Hey guys, I am pissed off, and this is gonna get all my anger out. A while back, I was watching, Spike's Gaming Awards on, Channel 32. And I was sitting there and I was watching Spike, and I was like, okay, let's see some new games. The first thing that came up was Arkham Asylum 2, It wasn't, they didn't announce it, they just said, Arkham Asylum. It just showed it just said the asylum has moved, and that showed all hell breaking loose in Gotham. And there was I'm trying to think. There was the new Star Wars game, The Force Unleashed 2, which isn't gonna be my rant. There was a bunch of stupid stuff, and there was good stuff too. Jack Black won an award for best voice acting, which honestly I think it should have been the Joker from Arkham Asylum because he's literally just all over the place. Arkham Asylum won for best studio management. Modern Warfare, no, sorry, it was Left 4 Dead 2 that won for best Xbox game. Game of the Year, I was pissed off for, but it's not going to be what I'm going for, was Uncharted 2. Now, I saw trailers for all these different games and stuff, and I was like sitting there like, I saw one trailer that literally made me shit my pants. Literally, I shat and I rocketed up through the roof, and I landed in my mom's bedroom, and she was like, "Hi." I was like, "Hi." And she was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm just like watching Spike's Video Game Awards, and she's like, "Okay, be in bed by 1." And I went back downstairs, and then I watched the trailer for the Deadliest Warrior video game. Yes, people, that is my rant. The Deadliest Warrior video game for the Xbox Arcade. I fucking hate it. I didn't even get to play it yet. I saw these trailers for it, I was like, oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever seen. I can't wait for it to come out. It comes out on release day, and I'm watching the Deadliest Warrior Marathon, and I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, I can't wait for it to come out tonight. It didn't come out. It came out, I think, 2 o'clock that night, but I was asleep by then. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to sleep and wait for it to download in the morning. I woke up, and I was like, oh my god, I was like a kid, a little 8-year-old at Christmas, I was ready to open that Christmas present, and instead of, what I wanted, I found a big piece of shit. You wanna know why? Because I turned on my Xbox, I searched for it, I found it, I jizzed my pants 60 times in a row, and I pressed download, and guess what? And I had 2,000 points, and it was only worth 800, and you know what it said to me? It said, fuck you. And you know what it said? It said, this cannot be downloaded in this area in which you live in. And I was like, I almost fucking cried, man. I was so stoked. That's like false advertising. That's like, they advertised it where I lived, so they should have allowed it where I live. Like, I can understand for stuff that's not advertised, like demos and arcade games that aren't advertised, like Castlevania. But, I mean, they advertised it all over the place. That would be like advertising a movie and then saying, like, in all over the world, and then saying, this movie is only available in Germany. Guys, I'm really mad right now. My face is red. And it's actually a couple days after this happened, and my face is still red. I'm seeing red, guys. I think I broke a damn blood vessel. My god, I'm so pissed off. It's supposed to be like the best game I've ever played. I was so fucking stoked. And Microsoft just said, fuck you to me. This is strike number 2, guys. Strike 3, I'm trashing my Xbox 360. And you know what was almost strike 3? I'm going to mention a topic for a new rant soon. I don't think it's going to be my next one. The new Xbox 360. It was like... It's worse. They say it's more space available, but it's like a bunch of angles and shit, and it's worse because, you know, if I want to put my Wii in there, it's even bigger. It's like, it's a V in the middle, and that's supposed to save space. It's bigger than the 360. My friend and I compared Xbox sizes. We measured them, because you know what? I figured I wanted to prove that it wasn't bigger. And you know what? I proved myself wrong. I proved that the new Xbox 360 is bigger than the old one. But I think that was the whole rant right there. Anyway, Deadliest Warrior video game, not out in Canada. Bullshit. It's like false advertising, guys. Okay, I got an idea. Let's advertise Halo Reach all over the world. The most pre-ordered game ever, the most anticipated game ever since like Mario came out, ever since Ghostbusters for the Nintendo Entertainment System came out. And you know what? And we're only gonna release it in Canada. Everywhere else we can just say, fuck you. Fuck you. So you know what? If you want to play our game, you have to come to our country. Alright guys, I think this was my shortest rant yet since the claw thing rant. I'm not even sure if I uploaded that or not, but Deadliest Warrior rant. Deadliest Warrior, I haven't even played it. I don't even want to see how good it is, because it's probably an amazing game. I don't even want to see it. So I'm just going to say my feelings right now. Nausea, hate, and a mild stomachache.